Hello everyone, welcome back to Nick's Happy Place. Today I am super excited to tell you about the new Skittles Popped, which are freeze-dried Skittles. The people at Skittles were probably sitting there seeing everybody freeze-dry their candies and charge $10 a bag. So they said, hey, if people are paying that for freeze-dried candy, why don't we freeze-dry our own? So that's what I think they did. These I found at Target. They were $5.99 a bag. Target did have a sale on them where you buy one, get one half price. So it softened the blow a little bit. And I know I've had freeze-dried candies before, Skittles. But I figured I'll try their official Skittles, or their version, to see if they're any different, which I know they're going to be the same, but it's also an informative thing to let you know that they do their own. Because I know there's a lot of local people at craft fairs and that do them. But, you know, you pay how much for them? You know, an arm and a leg. So I figured, I mean, this is still $6 a bag, but I figured I'd go in and see what exactly they do with them. But anyways, if you've never had freeze-dried Skittles before, they are pretty awesome. Basically, that's what they look like when they freeze-dry them. Basically, what it does is it makes them kind of crunchy. It's like a little, it's a crunchy version of it, pretty much what it is. I'm not sure exactly how the process goes. I know it puffs everything out is what it does. I don't know freeze dryer myself to explain the detail how it is, but I'm not sure if it pulls the moisture out or how exactly the process works. But I'm not talking about that this video. I'm talking about the product itself. So let's just go in and see what we got. It does make the Skittles unique. It's just like a crunchy. Instead of the Skittles being chewy, they're more like light and airy is what they are. But I'm sure a lot of you have already had them. But maybe there are some of you that haven't had any freeze-dried candies. But they do it with everything. You can get freeze-dried gummy worms. You can get freeze-dried ice cream sandwiches, freeze-dried taffy, all kinds of fruits. There's no end to what you can do. They even do freeze-dried smoothies, which are actually pretty delicious. They pour them on a tray, you freeze-dry them, and then you cut them up in little pieces. And then when you put them in your mouth, it turns back into the smoothie. It's actually pretty amazing. But like I said, it turns it into just a white, light, crispy, delicious treat. And Skittles themselves, the original Skittles, are amazing enough. But it just gives a new twist on them. And like I said, I know a lot of you have probably already tried freeze-dried candies, but I wanted to go in on theirs. Delicious, absolutely delicious. We'll try the soured version to see what we got. Pretty much more of the same. These ones are more stuck together. Look a little more clustered than like the other ones. Not sure if the salt doesn't freeze dry as well in there, or whatever makes them sour, I should say. Because a lot of these are more, not as well, I guess there's a couple in there the same way. Never mind. Again, a unique twist on Skittles. If you love your Skittles, these are must-have. They're good. And like I said, you can find these locally. I'm sure there's people that do them themselves in your town. Any craft fair you go to will have freeze-dried Skittles and other things like the gummy worms and that. One thing that's absolutely delicious, if you ever see it, freeze-dried caramel M&Ms. Awesome. One lady had a little setup in a mall. This was a few months back. She had a little sample dish out there. She's like, you gotta try these. I tried them and I bought a bag. They were so good. But these ones seem to be a little more crunchy than the other ones. Again, I'm not sure if what makes it sour makes it a little more different. I gotta go back to a couple more of these. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what the reasoning is, but these ones actually seem to be a little more, not sure what the word would be, a little more lighter, I guess you could say. When you crunch it, it's a little more, but it's probably just whatever makes these things sour is what's on there, what's Changes up the texture a little bit. However, in saying that, these are absolutely amazing. Both of these in their regular form are amazing. You change up the form, they're still amazing. So yeah, so you guys got to go and buy these things if you see them laying around. If you've never had freeze-dried Skittles, even if you find somebody that made them locally, you got to try them as they are awesome. I'd say I eat the whole bag of these. As far as rating them, it's kind of tough to give an honest rating because the Skittles are always so amazing. In freeze-dried form, they're still amazing and just a little more unique to eat. I would give these, I'll give the original 9.3, and I'll give the sour ones 9.0. That's what I'll give them. So there you go. If you've had these before, I'll give a, let me know what your thoughts are if you've had them. If you like freeze-dried candy overall, tell me what you think. Any certain freeze-dried candies that you like that you think I should try, let me know. Otherwise, I will let you go because the garbage truck's going to come and make a bunch of noise. So have a great day, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Thanks.